what I'm patient about. In real life, no one gives you a quest. Where do I want to spend at least 5 years of my life? I don't hate my job. I realize something about myself. I feel very comfortable when somebody tells me what to do. And I think that might be a problem. As an example, at the work, I'm getting a task, I know what to do, I'm doing that. Home, as I just told you, without any emotions, that's how I felt about it. I don't hate my job, I just started it, and actually, I like it. But there's nothing that I'm really excited about it. I think I actually like to be an executor. Just give me the work and I will do it. As simple as that. But life doesn't work like that. In games, you can just get the task and you follow in it. And that's why I love games. The path is clear because it's written on your screen. Goal is go to the goblin and give him rune of nature. No idea. You know, you just have some problems in between. Okay, where is this goblin? Read the descriptions of the task. You just read in the task bar. Okay, I need to go to this village and ask that guy for where the goblin might be. Easy. In real life, no one gives you a quest. No one gives you this description. This description and this task you need to create by yourself. And I don't know how to do that. How to create a task, how to find the goal, how to find the purpose. It's might be a bigger question, what is the purpose of the life? But what is the purpose of me for the next 5 years? What is the goal for the next years? Or what is the goal for the next 5 years? And I realized that I need to think of that by myself. I need to create this. I need to think what I like, what I don't like, and what I want to do with my life. It's really such a hard topic, I have to admit that. Because of thinking what to eat makes me already struggle. And now to think what is the goal, what is the big task, I don't know. I really love games for that. I'm not that type of creative person that I can do everything by myself. Oh, let me build this house or let me do that. I don't feel that. I don't know how to play by myself. I don't know how to play a lone game. And I need to learn that. Real life pushed me to learn that. Because without that you feel unfulfilled, not structured. At least that's how I feel. I don't think that I'm afraid of working hard, but I am afraid of making the wrong decision. Because it's not like a mistake for 5 minutes, it's a mistake for years. As simple as in another example, work. We're all here and choosing the path for you, choosing what I'm patient about, what I like and what I want to do. Yeah, I'm doing the work, but I don't feel it. It's just the work. And let's be honest, it's taking 8 hours per day. So I want to have at least a small emotions about it. My boss, when she's talking about our work, she feels so exciting. She feels like, oh, do you know that you can click here, do that, copy paste that? She just can talk for hours, and I just love it. I love to see how she just excited about that. I cannot do that. That makes me feel sad, I have to admit. Interior design. I don't know anything about interior design, but if I learn something about it, for example, that there is the different type of wood that you can use, I'm just started to be so excited of talking about that. I really want to talk and learn more about that. And recently I also was thinking, imagine that I have a client that say for me, we have a deadline, we just need to create the design so quickly. You know, in situation of my work, I would be panicking, I would be struggling and thinking like, oh my god, what should I do? This is such a problem. I would feel so stressed and like really pushing myself down. But imagine in the situation with the interior design, I would even more be, it sounds for me so interesting. It sounds like such a nice goal task to finish. It's like the boss, you're just killing the boss, and then he has the stage 2, and you're just like, oh no, it has a stage 2. No, wait, what should I do? That is it, and you just feel interested about that. That is about the interior design. But as I was saying, of making the wrong decision, this is with that. I cannot just change my work and just go to the unopened world. You're in the subway and you're trying to get which exit to take. So you're just standing on the ground and you're just like, okay, I have that exit, I have number 4, number 6, number 5, all of them in a different direction, you need to walk to them. In the life, how I would just deal with that, I would just pick something that feels right. I'm just going on an escalator. Oh, it's a wrong one. I'm looking around, realizing that, and what I'm doing, I'm just simply turning around and going down. 3 minutes to take, done. I looked which direction when I was up. I looked which direction might be the right exit. I'm going down and I'm choosing the right one. As it is, 5 minutes, no problems, a little bit of stress, but you're figuring out. But in real life it will not work like that. It's something that takes, instead of minutes, years. And that's what scares me, really scares me, because I really want to try just to take some exit and feel like, okay, if it will be the wrong one, I can turn around, but this turning, this thinking if it's the right exit or not, takes years. Like minimum 2-3 years. And I feel scared of those numbers. I'm just standing in this underground and thinking which way to choose, where do I want to spend at least 5 years of my life, and if it would be the wrong decision, I need to make the turn back. With the background of thoughts that I already spent 6 years for my job. Oh, scary. And yeah, I don't know if it's the right decision to do, just standing there and waiting or not, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm just standing in the middle of exits and thinking which is the right one. And you know what is the funny part? If there would be a person who came to me and say, this is the right exit, I would listen that person. I'm like, okay, let it be. And if I will fail in this, I would not feel that bad because it wasn't me who made this decision. So, that was my walkie-talkie series where I'm just sharing my thoughts with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.